Today in the Blackboard session, we are going to talk about why conversion rate is meaningless. And I know that's a big statement to make, but I have to explain why, and I'm going to do that through an example. So let's just look at dealership A. Dealership A has a conversion rate of 3% because they're measuring form submissions on their website, and that's the only thing that they're measuring. So basically you take the quantity of form submissions, you divide by the visitors, unique visitors or total visitors, however you're measuring conversion rate, and that's what's going to give you a conversion rate. So if I have 3 visitors submit a form out of 100, that would be a 3% conversion rate. Now looking at dealership B, they have a 20% conversion rate. So if you're looking at this in a composite in like a 20 group, or you're comparing yourself against another dealership, it's going to look like dealership B is really outperforming dealership A. But the reality is, we don't know that because dealership B isn't measuring the same stuff. They are measuring VDP views, SRP views, maps and direction views, form leads, phone calls, and a lot more things. So they're taking all of those conversions and dividing it by total traffic. So you don't really know which one's performing better, and that's why I'm saying conversion rate is meaningless, because each dealership and each even website company measures conversion rate differently. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's something you need to be educated about in order to make decisions, because you don't want to make rash decisions based on conversion rates if you're not comparing apples to apples. Second, the biggest thing that affects conversion rate that I'm seeing lately are these third-party applications like Xtime and credit applications and trade-in value tools and so forth. The reason why those affect conversion rate is because those actually don't run on your website. They're embedded on your website like a YouTube video, but as everyone knows, YouTube videos aren't powered by your website, they're powered by YouTube. It's the same thing here. So conversions on these third-party tools don't count toward your overall conversion rate. Next, your marketing efforts. So I want to talk about earned versus unearned media. Earned media is media that you've earned. So it's through your SEO efforts, through a customer just knowing your brand and visiting your website and so forth. And then there's unearned media. Unearned media is media that you pay for. You pay for it per visit. So that's pay-per-click, social media advertising, and so forth. So unearned media is really something to look at conversion rates and track that on a year-over-year basis or time period over time period basis. Earned media is a little trickier because it doesn't cost you anything per visitor. So the goal with earned media is get as many visitors to your website as possible. But looking at conversion rate can actually hurt you because you're going to want more traffic. What I want to look at is total conversions. So I'm not saying sacrifice traffic or increase traffic to sacrifice conversions. It's exactly the opposite. What I want you to look at on a year-over-year basis or month-over-month are your total conversions. How many people are converting on your website no matter what you're measuring? And look at that and make sure it's consistent and you're comparing the same thing month over month or year over year. With those tips, I think you're going to be much better off to make smarter marketing decisions. Thank you very much for your time. Look forward to talking with you soon.